Hey guys, exciting video actually. Sorry for this, I don't know what's going on. It's actually bright in Scotland for once, believe it or not. But yeah, exciting news. There's going to be a new expansion announced at Gamescon this year. And there's been a lot of speculation, there's been a lot of leaks and X, Y and Z. But the ones that I've been reading up on, I've been hearing names fly about. The Dark Prophet, there was one about Glades or Glaives or something, I'm not too sure about. But the one that I've been reading into has been ones that is very Naga and Zandalari Troll orientated. And it makes sense since Vol'jin hasn't been mentioned really at all in Warlords. You saw him in a cutscene say you're getting your garrison and all that sort of stuff, like saying good job, and then you saw him saying like, go find a guy down at the shipyards. That was it. That's all you've seen of Vol'jin really. And the Zandalari trolls from Pandaland were a fart in the wind. They were barely a whisper. You just saw them. They were there in Pandaland. You bet them. They went. That was it. So it makes sense really. And I think this expansion is going to be a whole thing about him proving himself as War Chief, because we've got War Chief at the end of Pandaland and nothing was really said and done afterwards. So it makes sense that it's going to be a lot of Vol'jin orientated. Apparently this is a result of lots of players asking for the South Sea expansion, and there's a big possibility of a new class called Shadow Stalkers. Now this class will be able to be played by Troll, Blood Elf, Orcs, Goblins, Forsaken, Humans, Dwarfs, Worgen, Night Elves and Gnomes. Poor Taurens. Taurens can't play it. They sound good and it makes complete sense. It makes complete sense since this class will be using bows, crossbows and guns. There's only one other class in the game that currently uses these weapons, and that's Hunters. So it does make sense because warriors use two-handed weapons or one-handed weapons, paladins use the same, Death Knights use the same, X, Y and Z. And go on, it makes sense, staffs and that. So why only have one class that can only use this type of weapon? It makes sense to have another class that can also utilise these weapons as well. And apparently this class they will use bows in this, but a lot of the damage and healing, yes, I said healing, will be done via magic abilities. The specs for this class is going to be Dark Ranger, Shadow Hunter for damage, and Spirit Mending as a healing spec. Now, apparently, Shadow Hunters will start off as level 1. You will have to level up like every other character, of course you will. But just like Warlords, you get like when you pre-purchase it or purchase it in general, you get a free boost, and you apparently on buying this new game you'll get a free level 100 Shadow Stalker. The new level cap will be increased to 110. With the expansion wise, the area, there'll be 8 new zones, they think. One of them definitely being underwater because it's got to do with Nagas and going back to Ozumit, I think his name is. I could never say his name right. Ozumit and Neptulon and all that sort of stuff. There's going to be a new feature which might possibly tie in with Warlords, we're not too sure yet. You're going to get a ship, which might be to your shipyards, which allows you to island hop from areas to areas, and it also allows you to recruit crew members. So for example, if I recruited a cook or a blacksmith, he'll help me learn my blacksmith. He'll help increase my blacksmithing skills or my cooking skills or whatnot. But this is all up for speculation, and this is why I've made these videos, because there's so many people trying to speculate at the same all at once. So just say, oh, it's this. No, it's all this. It's all this. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's going to be great. Warlords, I think, has been good. The content in it has been really good. PvP at the start, fish. Starting to get a bit more interesting, especially for me. They kind of fixed it recently with the new season. It seems more balanced now, but we shall see. It's all up in the air at the moment. So I just want to get your thoughts and ideas on what you think it might be. Do you agree with what I'm saying? Do you think it's going to be called something else? Do you think the class is going to be something completely different? Do you think the storyline's going to be different? What's your thoughts? Please leave in the comments section below. If you do like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one and in the new expansion. See you later, guys.